Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2.
Indeed, we have fought back Crusade and Jihad, and we're doing pretty good. Ord's hold over Sardinia, Corsica, Italy, and Sicily is proceeding apace.
Yep. And unfortunately, the Chinese Empire has decided to go isolationist. So we won't be cashing in our grace anytime soon.
Hey.
Hopefully this unrest won't lead to an actual civil war and overthrow the ruler. But if this guy were to die, that would be kind of nice.
Dying yet good, overthrowing bad.
Yes, I would rather not lose my 2,800 grace.
3,400 over here.
It took a while to get that. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and unpause it.
Yes.
Get into it. I've got illness all in my area.
Riders approach. I'm doing a pilgrimage. A most welcome escort. I am at Santiago. Might as well read it. I have finally arrived at Santiago, the oldest major pilgrimage site in the West. It is an inland town close to the Atlantic Ocean, with origins going back at least to the Roman Empire. The fabled Way of St. James is a long road to travel, and you have passed through many towns and villages on your way here. The legend holds that as St. James's remains were brought here by ship from Jerusalem, they were lost at sea due to a storm. But soon after, they were miraculously washed ashore, covered in scallops. Because of this, scallop shells have become a popular souvenir among pilgrims. Your mind dwells on the legends of this holy place as you make your way through the crowds towards the centre of town. I must remember to bring a seashell home with me.
I just find Sally.
I have a 50% chance of getting gregarious. I don't get gregarious.
I'm amused that Pictland still has 3,200 men in my lands just sitting there on my island.
I'm back from my pilgrimage, and I'm a pilgrim. I don't want to be your commander, but I will sort out this little rebellion over here in Seville. Some Sunni Muslims being aggro. Money's better spent elsewhere. Trapezus prospers.
Let's see, a young talented artist from Torres proposes to paint an iconic portrait of Despot Lazaro I of Sardinia and Corsica. This will be grand in the main hall. Lose 63 gold, gain 25 prestige. It's a waste of money. And dynasty members don't like it. No, I'm not at 2,000 prestige yet, so sure, why not?
Why not, indeed?
Oh! No more illness in my capital. Yes.
Sweet.
Let's go ahead and open the gates. That should fix my vassal. Well, it kind of fixed it.
How dare he? Not good enough! Alfred Magister, you are pretty terrible. So, I guess
I don't even
diplomacy.
remember why I'm... Oh, right. No, this is down in, that's... Why was I over there fabricating?
You're a terrible, wicked priest.
I am not sure why I was fabricating a claim over in the Serbia area. Might as well use it, though.
Okay. It's a score, I guess.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and get back down there. Do I have a peace treaty with you? So we are running the new patch.
Indeed.
I do not. All right. Well, I'm not sure exactly why I fabricated that claim, but 15k troops against my 14k. Ooh, be a little tight. Maybe I'll see if I can get this claim down in Sicily.
Okay.
Before I do that. Well, we got some peasants.
Now those rebels have been wiped out. The Teutonic Order has been given the County of Galach. Nice.
Alright, the studies you have conducted in your observatory have convinced you there are many strange things beyond the known cosmos. There are a few sources and no one to share your knowledge with, however. But you have heard of a strange old scholar in the Arabian desert. Oh goody! The strange old scholar in the Arabian desert has gotten the Necronomicon back.
No.
Now, the question is... how much piety am I gaining? Alright, well, that would drop me down to 0.72. Trying to groom an heir. I'll go ahead and see him. Why not? And no. And I've got a couple things that I need to... oh yeah, I need to search for an apprentice. I mean, a court physician. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Hope I do not have to wait long. And let's go ahead and raise up all of you.
So, I've decided to give away Jerusalem to the Knights Hospitaller, which has reduced my domain limit to 10, which is its limit, rather. And my vassal will be fixed once I can usurp Tripoli, which is currently held by someone at war. So...
well, whatever works, I guess.
yeah.
Make a move. Got... oh, let's see. It's good to be the despot. One of your scouts report of a pilgrim who just arrived in Torres. Pilgrim known as Abondio has been on a pious quest to visit all the Catholic holy sites and is now ending his journey here. During his travels, he has accumulated a vast knowledge regarding medicine and is seeking to put his skills to use. He is a renowned physician, only 14, but I will go ahead and recruit him for 67 gold. It should not cost as much as ransoming a duke. What's that account? I guess. To get a court physician.
You're saying scaled wealth is ridiculous? Perish the thought. Scaled wealth being ridiculous? Perish the thought.
It's not entirely ridiculous. I don't mind it in some cases, but man, that is pretty ridiculous.
Fair enough. Oh, Civil War.
Oh, goody. A house divided.
I do get zealous.
Well, that's good.
Well, hold on, Emperor. Would help you, but you've been wow, I lose. My paper was actually refused for once. And it was an excellent paper.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Lose 150 esoteric knowledge.
A new realm, Kagan Tortugal of the Syrox has decided to abandon nomadic life and settle down in Syrox with his followers. Oh, the Uyghurs have settled.
Yes. Or the Western Protectorate has settled, I guess. Although I doubt it'd be Western Protectorate for very long, considering...
I guess it's just part of the Uyghurs. And the Necronomicon. You arrive at the abode of the strange old scholar Ibrahim. Yes, I must have it. Lose 100 gold. I will take the beautiful new the Necronomicon.
Exactly. Good thing that the "the" is there is capitalized too.
Yes. There we go. Get rid of that. Or if I can make more retinue. I don't think so.
So hopefully vassals will be a little bit less upset now that my domain is no longer too big.
Oh, you know vassals will never be happy.
10% chance of gaining diligent, and I failed that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
More rebels and Cadiz. Oh, time to raise the Holy Knights again.
I don't want to be a counselor, no. Alright, anything that I want to upgrade? I only have 10k gold. I mean, not 10k, 1k gold.
Alright. Military, holy orders, raise the Knights Hospitaller.
There's a
In your
Serbian
boat.
revolt going on right now. Can't take advantage of it. Although the revolt does have a bounty that I want.
We should not meddle in the Divine.
Oh, you should totally meddle in the divine.
But I'm busy. To get retinue. Enough to raid this guy's laboratory, apparently. That could end badly. Let's do it.
That's why I was fabricating, because I already have a claim down there.
Okay.
Oops. Let's move and start fabricating a claim on you then.
Oh. How kind.
Alright. I think I'm going to wait until this revolt that she is dealing with ends then. It is a claim on Serbia. So yeah, I'll go ahead and let that go. Yeah, sure, I'll build a proper office of alchemy.
Okay, I can bribe the guards. I can make them sleep. Yeah, I've prepared
Make
a
them
potion
sleep.
of dreamless sleep. Using two
Make them sleep permanently.
ingredients.
Alright, that's smooth and slightly malty taste, refreshing with just the right amount of bitter. Ah, these monks certainly know the art of brewing. So, 50% chance I gain 1 learning, 20% chance I gain drunkard.
Time to gain drunkard.
Gain drunkard. Or I can gain a 20% chance of gaining temperate. I'm at 26 learning right now. I'm not that concerned about learning. If it was like a 50% chance to gain stewardship or diplomacy, I might go for it. But
Yeah, who
thanks,
really cares?
but no thanks.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Let's see.
Point some commanders.
I'm never really sure what the different options on building your laboratory really do for you.
I think if you do enough fancy things with it, then you get a better modifier at the very end.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, you know, where you build it. My secrets will be safe deep within the walls of Porto Torres. Let us build an efficient and accessible office for research, or let us build a guarded compound on an island.
I've never had the guarded compound.
So isolated, your laboratory can be as big as it needs to be. Go with that.
Well, I did the one within the castle walls, and I only got a regular laboratory. Okay.
30% chance I gain diligent. I did not.
Alright, knights, in you go.
Oh, my lover died.
Let's not lead this army.
And I can rank up. Let's go ahead and do that.
Let's find where he gets his valuables.
I'll aim higher.
Stand the fleet.
Thank you.
And I got imprisoned.
What were you trying to do?
Oh, I had the event chain go wrong.
Oh. You seriously want to, you know, like, try that?
I mean, he's gonna do it for 10... He ransoms my wife out for 10 gold. Asked to ransom prisoner me? No, he doesn't like me.
Right, but see, they won't do that because they hate you.
Yeah, so they are.
They're now they're your rival.
I'll have to intrigue focus my way out of it.
Let me see if I can figure out who that is as well. I might
In a couple of years I can do it.
I could probably plot to murder them.
Oh, that's always a solution. I believe I'm imprisoned in...
I don't think this is gonna work.
Mufasa.
But I'll try it.
In Al, yeah. I mean, if it doesn't work out in a couple of years, I can plot to break out, so...
Alright, I can get another guy in there, which should get me up to 100%. No, it won't quite get me up to 100%.
Invite me. Oh, he's now offering to ransom me out, so you can not bother.
Oh. Well, I already bribed someone.
Okay. Well, kill him anyway. He's my rival.
Let's see what I can do.
Stop offering me things. Alright. Well, that was a little adventure.
I hate this Karadaku Raider group that's just like trashing all of my stuff over in Crimea. The book you bought from the strange desert scholar has proven quite useful in gaining new ideas and insights in your studies of the stars and what lies beyond. I gained 20 cultural technology points, or 200 cultural technology points, but 30% chance that I become a lunatic.
Oh, there's only one way to do it.
Of course! Of course. The 30% doesn't work for temperate, the 30% doesn't work for diligent, but it works for lunatic.
Always be lunatic.
Game.
I could do some like actual positive events for that.
I'm also now known as the devil.
Yes, as you should be.
What do you do to get rid of lunatic anyway?
Sometimes theology focus does it. That cat died. The horse was murdered. The dwarf horse. Must have been a Shetland pony.
Oh, not the kid.
No, no.
Or the former kid.
It was an actual dwarf horse.
Huh. It is finished. I have produced a rather simplistic paper on the stars. Well, let's send it out at once.
Johanna Magister, you can be stewardship education. So what I'm hoping is that my my horse starts converting the cultures of these counties. Mary. So at some point it might make sense to break free from the Byzantine Empire. I know you need an empire title.
Yeah, I want to wait until this rebellion over in Serbia ends. I just gained one learning.
Nice. So you've written a paper for review? Yes, I'll endorse that paper. Commanders of Cyprus, and a court tutor. Yes, homosexual senior person. You are now my commander. No, how long prison?
Well, let's see. The realm never rests, and neither shall I. 30% chance to gain diligent.
That'll work.
Of course.
Nope. Nope. 25 gold, I'll have it.
Definitely feel like it's lying to me about those actual percentages.
So you're a baron. Where are you, Baron of? Oh, there. Well, get murdered. Oh no, he's raised his flag in rebellion. What shall I do?
Oh no! I can go into hiding because apparently some people are plotting to kill me.
It's not me, it's okay. Serve that city? Okay. More people to imprison.
Well, it might be time to come back and work on scheming.
And your plot. Of a slow person called Gregory, so we shall call him Slugger.
You are finally certain, absolutely certain. There are things you understand now that lie beyond the ken of normal men. If they knew. Oh, if they knew. But it is the task of scholars such as you to keep and preserve such things in secret, lest all humanity go insane with the knowledge of its own insignificance. I shall be a devoted keeper of elder secrets. I would gain mystic, or I will hide this and dedicate myself to other things. I get weird scholar. Let's see, so it's going to remove studying the stars. Where is that? Learning +1. I get stewardship +1. Mystic
Go my holy
is-
nuts. What's your choice?
So I can become a mystic, stewardship +1, learning +2, or get weird scholar, which is stewardship +1, learning +1, and then of course I could go work on a different
Lifestyle trait, yeah.
I think I'll go for the weird scholar thing. I'm only 22, so
Yeah, why
I
not?
got time. Let's brew a potion of eudaimonia. Nah, it's probably not a good idea, actually. Rather wait until I get, like, depressed as well. Oh, holy cow! The Emperor has really turned this war around.
Yes, he has.
80%.
I'm startled.
Yeah, it was, like, what, 60% against us?
Yeah, it was.
Pretty impressive. But it is about time to end the episode. Right on an autosave.
Exactly.
So when we come back next time, we will hopefully see this Serbian revolt end so that I can press my claims. I want my stuff. But we'll see next time. See you then, everyone.
Take care.